full grid as our latest F1 World event is just moments away. So have you picked your favourite driver to cheer on? The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. Now, Anthony Davidson, take me back to when you first made your debut and give us some practical advice today for our F1 World debutante.
Well, yeah, I mean, Crofty, it can be an intimidating time, definitely rocking up for your first big event like that. But you've got to have faith in your own abilities and have faith in the practice that you've put in at this point. And, you know, I would say above anything else, just go out there and enjoy it and try to finish unscathed as well. Easier said than done when it's your first big competition. Just keep your nose clean and get through to the end. That's the best advice I can give.
Okay, the start was fine, let's try and move forward. Okay, DRS is now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Yes, good stuff. That is a good day's work. We hit the target and you brought it home cleanly.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the Styrian Alps.
To witness such mastery of these conditions, these changeable conditions that we saw today, is very impressive indeed. So a huge congratulations to this driver for taking victory today.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. Well, what happened on the track today will surely, no doubt, come back to excite us once more. These drivers competing throughout the season and giving us brilliant entertainment. So why not join us again next time for more of the same?
Nice one. You've just earned an upgrade. Upgrades can be equipped for your F1 World car and will upgrade. This icon means that this is a licensed event. Clean driving grants access to higher license. You can choose. There are bonuses and benefits.
We've got more F1 World action for you today. Welcome along, everybody, as we look down at our grid. Who's your driver to follow? Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan.
tyres, focus now for the rest of the race. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Right, no more of that please. The next few laps have got to be cleaner, otherwise you're going to get us all into trouble. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Okay, so plenty to work on in terms of keeping it clean, but you did hit your target, so well done.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure. It's been a thrilling day of F1 world action, but there are more to come in the future. So follow us and join us once more as these drivers put themselves through the ultimate test.
Don't know what's coming over me.
We've got more F1 World action for you today, so welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, and pick your favourite driver to follow. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Some really technical terms coming up for our drivers today. Maggots, Beckett's, Chapel, making that unforgettable triple header. And of course, then there's the high-speed cops. The first battle. So I'm joined by Anthony Davidson, and Ant, we're heading into the final days of the season. So what can make all the difference?
Well, I think, Crofty, it's all about consistency now. You want to keep bagging those points every single race. Have your wits about you. Some drivers around you will be a bit more desperate around this time of the year, and you can't afford to get embroiled in.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, mate, that was decent. We did hit our target. Mind you did get involved in a few scraps, didn't you?
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix.
To come here and take victory as a team today on home soil was so important. You can see how much it means to them. The drivers there doing their part, the team's strategy was perfect as well, and the fans really embraced that. What a great atmosphere we had here today.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One. And it's been another brilliant F1 World Grand Prix. What a joy it is to follow these drivers throughout the season. So why not join us again next time for more of the same? Welcome along, everybody, to our latest F1 World event. There might just be a single prize for victory, but there are so many stories up and down the grid as our drivers look to make a name for themselves. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest track in Formula One. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some close action. As a veteran of many lengthy campaigns, Anthony Davidson, what's it like knowing that you're approaching the sharp end of a season?
It's always a nice part of the year, you know, when what's been and gone, it's happened, you can't change the past, but focus on right now. Someone once said to me, focus on the present and the future will take care of itself, and that advice has stuck with me.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. To keep it clean. There's no point pushing hard if you're putting the car in danger. Might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, decent result. You hit the target, but I'm pretty sure your safety rating's going to drop a bit after that.
There it is then, victory in the Italian Grand Prix, an historic race and an achievement they can be immensely proud of.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top three finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today. Well, what a brilliant day of F1 World action this has been. Following these drivers throughout the season has been an absolute pleasure. So join us again. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to our latest F1 World event. So many stories up and down the grid, but there can only be one winner. Well, a warm welcome from the commentary box to this F1 World event. What a glorious day this could be for one. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. That wall of champions list: Hill, Villeneuve, Schumacher, Vettel, Sainz, Button. Hopefully all of today's grid avoid a tangle with it today. Well, a warm welcome from the commentary box to this F1 World event. What a glorious day this could be for one.